All right, so we're in the shop today. We're doing sort of a shop, what do you call that? Status report, upgrade. We're working on the 1952 MGTD. It's summertime, well, springtime. This is the convertible top here, the old convertible top, which is pretty gnarly. I've got the new convertible top in a box over there. So I'm restoring the hardware, in other words, the lift mechanism and the support rods and everything, painted those up, cleaned them up, sanded them, and polished all the knobs. So that's getting done today. I'm waiting for the paint to dry. And while I'm waiting for the paint to dry, I've been working on a couple other projects. This is my FZR Honda powered N600. I can't really see in here. Let me turn the lights on. Got the body a little straighter. I popped the glass out, as you can see here, and I sanded and filled all the rust spots, and I've got to resand some of the runs that I got. There was a big dent that I found here, and there was a hole in the corner there, and this window had completely rotted away, so I rebuilt that inner structure. Doesn't look like I've done much. I rebondoed this quarter panel. It was really bad. It was just completely wrinkled, and the bondo cracked. That kind of stunk. Redid the door here, got it flattened out a little bit with some sanding in an X, kind of a leveling, and same thing here on this front quarter panel. So that's happening too, but what I really want to show you is actually right out here. So do you see there's an opening between those two Subaru 360s, actually three Subaru 360s. There's an orange one on the right, and there's a one with no suspension on the left, and there's a gaping hole in the middle. What was in that hole? Is anybody sharp enough to remember? I'll tell you. It's right here. It's a customer's car. It's been sitting, sort of languishing. I've cleaned out most of my jam. In other words, I'm working on some of my restoration projects, and this you guys are going to love. It is a pretty rough Subaru 360 van, and just from 20 feet away, where we're standing right now, you can tell that the turn signal on that side doesn't match the turn signal on that side, and that headlight's pointed down, and there's lots of moss and rust. It's a rough one, and that's the guy wants to get it going. So we've got all new brakes. I've got the engine trying to be unstuck. I've got it filled full of diesel. This is a rough car, but we're going to go over it a little bit as kind of a first take or inventory or as it comes in type of thing. And you can see we need a new wiper blade. That's the least of our problems. We need a new wiper arm. We've got a dent here to take care of. Most of the bodywork he said he would take care of, but this is crushed. This area right here is crushed in, and I don't know what the heck kind of a mirror base that is. It's supposed to be look like this one. So again, this is a 69 Subaru. Most likely there is rust holes there underneath the windshield. That's where they always seem to rust out. It does have the factory emblem intact, which is pretty cool. The bumper chrome is paper thin. Let's take a look at the inside. Now I've already cleaned this thing out. It was rougher than it is now. So we've got a bottle of Pennzoil, two-stroke oil, which is leaking, it looks like. It's all wet down there. I got to get that out of there. Set that over here. That's pretty hard to find nowadays. This thing's pretty complete, but just really rough. This is the air intake, which is rusted out, which that's a bummer. Those are really hard to find. That is the air shroud for the engine. You know that's for a van because of the little tube on the side there that cools the battery box. But the dash is all complete. Gauges are all there. It's just really, really rough. Door panels are missing. This is the original material for the door panels and the original seat. Let's open the back. Quite a bit of rust in the jams. This is the way that I get these things. And like I said, I'm not doing the body restoration on this one, but all of mine looked like this when I got it. We've got the rear seat, which is good. Pretty rotten carpet, which probably there might be some rust on the floor. See about that. Still, I was going to check it out. We've got some new tires to pop on. We've got the rear bumper. We've got the muffler, the generator, a couple more tires. I hope we got those panels. I haven't seen those. And again, all these windows probably need to be popped out and have the rust repaired. Even the roof is pretty rusted. What's amazing is actually this is actually in good shape. Oh, it's a little rusty in the corner. Let's see if the latch even works. We can pop it open. I don't know if I can do this one-handed. Let's see. Ugh. I don't think I can. It takes two hands to lift that open. Let's try there. It does have good tail lights, and it appears that it hasn't been licensed since 1983, which I was still in high school at that point in time. It's got no engine and no transmission. That's over there, sitting on the floor, right at the base or tip of my finger. That's, like I said, being soaked with oil. And gosh dang it, I wish I could open this up for you. I want to show you what's in the back. Stella has found something in there, probably some type of vermin. But this is a two-stroke turbo channel, as you've probably figured out, and this is what we do. So you'll probably see quite a few updates on this as it comes along. It's going to take a while, but I'm starting today. So we're going to start getting stuff organized, parts lists made, probably get the wheels and tires off, so roll, and start assessing the brakes and see if we get the engine unstuck. So a lot of you guys are probably pretty excited because these are very popular now. It's amazing. These vans went from free, get it out of my driveway, I never want to see it again, to, oh man, I'll give you a lot of money for that thing. And it's pretty rough. Look at that tire. It's probably seen some better days. But all the basic stuff is there, except for the garbage. Door panels, the doors, the glass. We've got something we can work with. These things are, like I said, getting more and more valuable by the day. It's all dinged up. And I'm surprised this isn't rusted out better. Or more. That is pretty rusty there. So we'll make this guy happy, put him back on the road, and you may see me tooling around. Like I said, it won't be this week, but sometime soon. So stay in touch, stay in tune to my channel, and you'll see this thing come alive, hopefully this thing come alive, and every car within this part of the shop come alive sometime soon. I'm on a mission. Thanks for watching.